Good morning, good morning. I am loading up the webcam here. Good morning, Marco. How we doing? Market is ripping. I already got 2 accounts here locked up for the day. We're just compounding some winning days here, getting to hopefully a full 4K payout times 2. Maybe I take a payout today for 2,500 just to pay myself. I'm having trouble with the webcam. All right, I don't know why it's not connecting. This is kind of a pain in the butt. Or my DJI mic mini is not connecting. I have blue and green light flashing, but it's just, that's it.
Let me look up the DJI mic mini troubleshooting for you. The flashing blue and green light means your mic mini is in pairing mode. To fix it, first put both the transmitter and receiver back in the charging case. Close it, then open it again to auto-link. If that doesn't work, manually pair them by pressing and holding the linking button on the transmitter for 2 seconds until the lights flash blue and green. Then do the same on the receiver.
All right, it's connected. All right, guys. Good morning. How we doing? How's the audio? I had 2 mics going for a second. All right, it should be good now. Good morning, Robert. Man, look at this thing climb. We're at 30,000 now. All right, I have one pro account that I passed yesterday, the one that I was working on the stream. I got it done, and I locked in 685 bucks. Hey, Caleb, good morning. How are we doing? Good to see you. All right, a big 50-point drop there. Man, this market's wild. Do you guys catch those shorts? Wow. All right, we have some PMI news here coming up. Hey, good morning, Mr. Krister. Oh, I accidentally muted. Sorry. How are we doing, guys? Wow, what a fucking dip buy. I turned my head for one moment and it went up 100 points. That's crazy. Jeez. I was thinking about buying. I would have secured my whole morning there, even with just 2 micros. I'm trying to trade this pro account here. I can't buy up here. It's too high now. All right, let's go ahead and buy a couple here. Let's see if he'll stay above 30K. Whoa, already? We're getting faded. Here it is. The rip. Rip it. Oh, it goes right to my entry and back flips. Don't you love that? I don't know if I like this one. Here it comes. Here it comes. Yes. Take off. Mm-hmm. Go, go, go. All right, we'll lock in that 150 for now. All right, this pro account's got 780. We can get payouts in 3 days. This is day 2 because I passed that eval from yesterday. Trying to build a buffer up. All right, I'm going to take a couple shorts here. I don't know if I like this one anymore. All right, we're going to take it off. It's just not giving me anything. Maybe I even go long here. There we go. We're back to green. Yes, dump. Dump. Woo! There we go. 600. We're at 1200 now on this pro. Go long again. Come on. Boom. 851. Let's go. All right. Maybe a couple hundred more bucks and we will lock this one up for the day. We'll take that. 921. That's a good payday. We have PMI coming right here pretty soon, so don't want to get too frisky. I trade at Asian session, yeah. All right, we're taking the bracket off here. One more good rip, come on. Not that way. Here it is. Boom. Let's go. 1200. Building a cushion up. I'm going to short this thing because it's going back down, I think. This will be my last trade. All right, let's lock this one up. That's a good day, right? Boom. Now we're only 300 away from the buffer on this one. Okay, so that is 3,100, 200 and funded money today. Yeah, lockout feature is nice, right? How many times before when we didn't have it, you'd see me go back and give it all back and lose? Now there's no more doubts. It's locked in for the day. Now I just need one more good day like this or a couple days like this to get payouts times 3. All right, we're going to go ahead and reset this one and go for another 50K. Might as well. This is locked up for the day. All I need is one more good day. We'll get payouts times 3. We could take 2,500 out tonight. All right, as you guys can see, boom. Look at this, 12. Yeah, I got a 66% consistency, but who cares? We'll get that one below in a couple more green days. Just get green, lock it up, lock in another day, lock in payouts times 3. We're going to go ahead and reset the other blown eval. Hey, Alfred's here. How we doing? Thank you. Yeah, lockout. We're getting on a hot streak, and you know what? I'm not fucking fighting the trailing drawdown. It's just, you know, some of these accounts here, I had some red, and I climbed back out of the hole. You know, there was no panic. You just wait for the next setup, get it back, and get green and lock it up. This one, I didn't really have any drawdown. I was down, what, $100 today? And I'm not oversizing anymore. I'm putting on 2, 4, 6 micros. I did put on 10 when I built up a little $500 buffer, and I caught a nice little pump up. It wasn't too scary. Thank you, Alfred. Yeah, we're climbing. We had a rough couple weeks dealing with trailing drawdown, boom and bust at the buffer. I just got tired of cycling around that damn trailing drawdown buffer. I did get payouts from those daily payouts, but maybe I pick up one of those my funded futures rapid. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to get fully funded with Lucid here though, because I'm liking these pro accounts. All right, we're gonna try to pass this fourth one. All right, let's go. I'm half tempted just to copy 2 of them to get it done. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Or maybe I get a big boy, 150K. I don't know. We're gonna do one at a time. I gotta go wake my kids up. Be right back. I wanted you to start waking up on your own. Come on. And this laundry needs work. Look at this. I got Miss Priscilla coming here Sunday. I don't want her having to deal with our laundry. You need to tidy up your room and get this laundry going. Come on, Nathan. Good morning. Are you up?
Yeah.
Okay, tidy up your room and help your sister with laundry. That's y'all's chore today. Okay, sort it out. Get some washer and dryer going here. Go eat some breakfast, Savvy. Nathan, go down there and feed the dogs. Let them out too, thanks. And the cat. How many more payouts do you think people are getting, and the prop firms are getting hit with more payouts because people are locking up their green days? Come on, guys. How many more? I mean, it has to be. People are getting more payouts this way. You can't self-sabotage if you lock it up. I might even grab a... I do have 150K I could reset. I might... If we get a payout times 3, then I'll go for maybe the big boy on the 5th one. Alright, we're going to pass this one today. Alright, we're going for a gap fill back up here. Let's go for it. Yeah, rip it. Go. Alright, we're going to lock that in just because we want to get some kind of cushion on the day. This is a nice little pump up here, though. I love these bull trend days. I just prefer bull market over this shit any day. Alright, I was going to rebuy, but yeah, no short button. Here we go. Rip it back up. Here it comes. All right, we're gonna lock that in. We're up 800 now. Hey, Topstep payout. Let's go. And you came back with a 2100. Well, look how quickly I got out, and it just fucking dropped. We got the PMI news hitting right now. I got lucky. Hey, that's a smart play on those flex. You just coast now, right? On those flex accounts. The one thing I don't like about the flex is you need to have a profitable payout cycle each time you take a payout. So no matter whether you have 10,000 and you take a payout, you need to have more profit than when you took a payout. So it has to be profitable each time. There's no consistency, but they got you with the... So you can't have 20,000 in there, take a payout, and then lose 10,000, and then try to take another payout. You got to get back to 20,000. Something like that, right? All right, did we buy this dip? I don't know. It's looking kind of dumpy, real short. Here we go. All right, I'll take that. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, it's still a good way to get payouts. So you just load up the boat, right? Have a nice huge cushion, and then just walk the dog. I mean, it's a walk in the park, right? You just put on 1 or 2 micros. Hey, sis, how we doing? I don't know why I'm buying the dip here. Random dip buy, but let's see if it works. Fuck me. I tried to go big with the revenge trade. It didn't work. I gave my whole 1,100 bucks on the eval. It's all right. Okay. I got to lock that in. Now I'm only down 4. Ah, shit. Flush. Here it comes. Big flush. I think. Ah, crap. It's bouncing. Damn it. Hold the ship. Dump. Dump. It's not dumping. Oh, crap. Damn it. Well, yesterday this account was almost blown up, and it had the exact same amount that I crawled out of the hole past the account, and then I made 1,200 and 600 yesterday. So let's see if we can do it again. I tried to think that we were going for a flush. Should have stuck with my initial dip buying thesis here. Getting a little careless after locking in 2,500 in payouts. All right, now I have to really size down and wait for a good move. It's just bouncing around. It's not a good time to enter. All right, we need a runner to save me. Yes, save me. We're going for it. Blast off. All right, gotta lock that in. We're gonna save this account. I'm not blowing up. I don't know why I'd go for a short though. Okay, that was dumb. There's 1 minute gap fill back up here. We should have stuck with the longs. I'm in revenge mode. We're back to 30,000 here. We're going to just go for it here. It wants to break out. Let's let it break out. I think it's going to break out. Don't blow up. Oh, I lost one. Fuck. I was up 1,200. Then it started chopping around and I just kept flipping my buys here like an idiot. All right, we take a breather. Just coughed up $100. It's okay. It's hot in here.
Somebody take this creature away from me.
Get to work. Yeah, it does sting a little bit. We gotta just make sure we get payout on this account now. We're 300 away from the buffer. It's a good thing I didn't copy too, right? I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna stick to the bracket order. Uh-oh, gold's been popping up again. Don't tell me that. I'm gonna go back to... Maybe I do trade some gold again. You didn't ever trade gold, Alfred? Hey, let's go, sis. Hell yeah. How's your accounts? I'm not sure, but I think you should at least get some trades on each account once a week. That way they don't expire. I know you've been mostly trading one. Look here. Man, look at gold ripping to the moon here. Wow. What's the current ticker? Seems like it's not moving here. All right, we're shorting this thing. Just wants to keep going up. All right, we're gonna eat the loss. It's just, I thought maybe we caught the top here. We'll go back to the NQ. Oh, I went gold. I flipped my bias here. I forgot that I was on gold. Maybe it goes up. Oh, crap. All right, we'll sit on our hands. Hey, Patrick. Good morning. How we doing? Hey, thanks, Patrick. I'm grateful for you too. All right, we got flag pattern here. Let's see where it goes. Wow, let's go. Hell yeah. I'm back to trading micros too, even though I still over leverage at times. We're gonna take a $2,500 payout tonight, I think. I took a payout on my personal. I grew it to I only had 200 bucks in there. Now I have 1,000. It had 1,200, but I took the 266 bucks out. So you can see I took a payout. AMP futures withdrawal. The payout has already been sent to the bank. Yeah, it did work without me. It's alright, I'm gonna short it right here. Boom. Lock that in. We got a runner now. Take 2 off there. We'll let it just see if it wants to keep dropping. Hey, we're green. I sat through all of that chop. All of that chop and then got out. Little flag pattern here. Looks like the bull trend party is over. The bulls are unable to keep it above 30,000 here. Are we close to the VWAP in 50? I have mostly just been doing dip buys, but when it starts looking like this, yeah, set up camp there. All right, I'm gonna get some steps in. Haven't done any physical activity in a few days, so. Oh, the dip buyers are coming back in. Guys, I want you to start on your stuff.
Okay.
Get out of bed.
Okay.
Don't wait until late in the day to start your chores. Let's get them done early. Come on.
Okay.
I mean it. I hate just sitting here all day. I gotta get moving. It's a trading hack too. Get a desk treadmill. Get your blood flowing. Activates the brain, increases focus. Even just 10 minutes. How's everybody doing today? Are we all green? You guys locked it up? Man, gold's still ripping, huh? Let me go back to NASCRAC here. You can see we didn't get above the resistance here. I got the resistance line from back in, let's see how long ago. Last month, around the 15th. It's the 1 hour chart. I'm going to try not to blow any more evals. I'm trying not to. As long as I have a few funded accounts that are sitting pretty, then I don't feel too revengeful on evals. So we're going to try to baby these funded after a payout and get to payout 2 and 3. Hey, nice job, Vapor. All right, looks like bears are back in town. Got to make sure that I don't accidentally think I'm on gold next on NASDAQ. Because I took a gold trade thinking I was on NASDAQ earlier. Hey, let's go candlelight. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, thanks for the likes, guys. Help me out with the channel. I need some likes. Normally I would like to take a short when it's dumping like this, but the bulls bought it up quick earlier and I got burned on that eval. Savannah, will you come help water my plants? And get out of bed. Help out. Come on. Nathan, you too. Nathan, I asked you to go feed the dogs. Did you do that? Hey. Sorry, parenting duties. Maybe we have a massive 1,000-point sell-off day from here. You're watering your plants too? Plants are thirsty. Alright, I'm gonna buy here. Bulls are kind of coming back. Yeah. Damn, coming back quick. Yeah, it's getting wild here. Gonna get the breakout. Let's go. We should have hit my ceiling fan. Kind of hurt actually. Will you stop being weird?
I'm trying not to be on the street.
You've been on the stream before.
Yeah, but I don't want to be on it right now.
Alright, whatever.
Plus, army crawling isn't weird. It's what people in the military do.
Come on, market. Stop faking me out this morning. What the fuck? Thanks.
You're welcome.
Give it more breathing room here. Come on. Yes. Go, go, go. No more fake outs. Come on. What the hell? Thought we had something. So many fake outs. That really stings. Jeez. Just a casual 50-point and pop and 60-point drop to give me hope here. Can we do it again? Oh, I fucking hate you, NASDAQ. I'm gonna buy the dip right here. Okay, here we go. Send it. Come on, bulls. Ugh. Every time I say that, it goes right back down. Now it's gonna flush me. Here it comes. I still believe in you. Maybe I shouldn't, though. Send it to Valhalla. Don't get faded again. Come on. This is so annoying. What is up with this? Here it comes. Is this it? What do you guys think? The bowl's cooked? Are they done? Is this it? Come on, baby. Blast off. Mm-hmm. Finally. I'm giving up on this one. Well, we might come back later, but it keeps failing. I think the bulls are done. Maybe not. I hope it goes back up for you. I got out though. What? It's like the bulls are coming back. Jeez. I gave up on you guys. Now you betray me. I'm gonna short. I think it's gonna fail again. Maybe not though. Damn it. The battle is real here. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Fuck, man. hell? What the fuck? I give up. We'll try to go long again. Fuck it. Let's go. Right here. Jeez. What the fuck? Fuck. Fucking hell, man. Hit the wrong fucking button on my mouse. Shit. Fuck. Not happy. What the fuck, man? Alright, we gotta take a break. I flipped my bias 2 times there. Alright, I was like, okay, I guess bulls are back. Here's momentum. Let's go buying. I was shorting. Jeez. You gotta stop doing that. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Jeez. All right, we'll buy the dip here. Oh my God. All right, we'll let these run. I bought the dip on the personal too here. It's all right. We take our losses, we get back in, we win on a better entry. We're gonna let these run. Hopefully it breaks out of this EMA here. Some ugly price action. Hey, good morning, Sevens. How we doing? Sorry to hear that. I feel you. I was having a rough couple weeks. The last few days have been pretty good for me, actually. I think it's just because I'm more of a bull and you're more of a bear. I know you'll bounce back, though. Today's been kind of tough. Actually, I locked in 1200 this morning, right after the open on my new pro account. I lost one eval, and this one was deep in the hole by a couple mistakes, and then I climbed back just now on this dip buy. Holy smokes. I've been there before. Trust me, I've done it. Did you do some live resets? That's where it gets really expensive. Just trying to regain my composure after a few losses and climbing back out of the hole here. I want to pass a fourth one. I want to get fully funded with Lucid, and then we'll move to Tradeify, back to TPT. My Funded Futures now has rapid end of day. They don't have the lockout button. I kind of need the lockout button. Just copying? Oh man, yeah, I've done that before too. That's why I try to do solo accounts now, because that's where I lost a bunch of money last year. But when I come back to just one account at a time, if I lose a few evals here and there, it's no big deal as long as I got some funded payouts coming. I could take 2,500 out tonight. I might push them both to get 4K on these two. This one needs, what, 500 bucks? This one needs 900. You can see I didn't copy them, or they would have the same balance. Hell yeah, let's go, Sevens. I might try to go back and get some TPT. I've just been focusing on Lucid this week. Trying to avoid this up and down bullshit. I like continuation trading. This is just, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Right now, the bears are holding it down. So I'm kind of scared, but I know the overall trend is still up. I'm just kind of waiting to see who's going to win the battle here. 30,000 seems to be like the line in the sand at the moment. And the bears were staking their grounds here at the camp, getting revenge from the bulls from yesterday. That's what it seems like. All right, we're kind of breaking out, making a higher low here. You guys brave enough to buy this dip? Who's buying the dip here? Yeah, I was trading gold earlier, but I missed the move. It's already fucking flying up to the moon here. I had a gold chart up here. Where'd it go? Here it is. It's already to the moon here. I don't want to buy at the top, and I don't want to short up here because I don't know how far it's going to go. Finger on the exit. I hear you. It looks like they've created a bottom down here. I don't know how trustworthy after that big sell-off, though. I got burned earlier thinking this was the bottom. I'm actually short on my personal here, right here at the top of this 20. Oh, we caught a nice 30-point dip here. See it flush. And it just bounced right back up. Got out 10 points. I'm thinking about going long here, though. All right, need to be better about waiting. There's no good setup here. This is a waiting game, right, guys? Trying to minimize my tilt. I got a little tilted earlier and got it back. I didn't want to blow a second eval. So now I'm a little bit nervous to jump in, and price is not looking good. Yeah, Chop City. Good morning, Junior. All right, I'm gonna buy, dip buy here. Great. I'm just gonna leave it alone. The lost cause. Wow. What was that? Good thing I got out. All right, we're gonna buy the dip. Looks like the shakeout and then run it back up. Hopefully. Come on. We get a swing back up? Yeah? Let's go. That's what I'm looking for. I bought the dip on my personal too. Let's go. We're gonna let this thing swing up. It wants to be the swing trade of the day. I think we caught it. Let's see if it runs back up, guys. I think I caught the overshoot at a low, buy it back up, and I'm holding right here at the fucking bottom. Both on the eval and the personal. Fuck yeah. I might just hold this thing all day. Let's see if it can break above 850 here. It could just flush me out real quick. Trying to be patient here. Patience pays. We're holding. Let's go. Blast off. Go, go, go. I'm still holding. Yes. Be the one, son. Blast off. Yes. I don't do this shit for fun. We making money. Come on. Breakout, though. Breakout. Don't be scared. It could backpedal here. All right, we got to take that. It's not coming. Maybe I add to the winner here. I took my profit on the personal. Okay, scared money don't make money, right? So we'll just trail this. We'll take something there at least. And put another stop here. In profit. We're risk-free. I should have held my personal. I chickened out. All right, we got two here. All right, we got out. We got out. Of course, it wants to run stops one more time before it goes back up. Okay, where are we going from here? We got support we're kind of bouncing off of, but not really. Right down here, a little overshoot of the support. That's down at 29,770-ish. Let's see if it flushes back down here. Hey, Investor Z, how we doing, my man? Good morning. Have the bulls created a bottom down here? Are we going to rally back up, or are we going to flush back down to support? Right now I'm kind of leaning towards the bears. Maybe not, though. I don't like when price is trying to catch. You're trying to figure out where it's at the V. You know, I want to trade here and here, not at the urethra. So I got 3 pro accounts all sitting nice. These 2 are ready for payout tonight. This one is day 2. I'm only $300 away from the buffer. Y'all can see here, we're looking good now on Lucid. I'm going to try to get fully funded with Lucid, and I'm just going to bounce around from prop to prop. Focus on one, get fully funded, and then move to the other. You can see here, look at this. All green, and then we had the last day of July too, green. Same thing over here. All green. We're gonna try to have a full. I need a nice hot streak. And this one's day 2. The results aren't showing yet. Why does it keep going back to eval? We're unfunded. Here. Day 2, 1200 already locked up. Loving the lockout button per account. It's game over, guys. Now that I can lock accounts individually with my trade account solo and rotate. Alright, we're working on this one here. We're finally back to green. But I'm trying to be patient here. I don't want to go back in the red like I was earlier. I got faked out in this, thinking it was the bottom. Now I'm wondering if we're going to do the same here. I don't want to get faked out again. Yeah, I was thinking of King of the Hill. You know, Hank Hill, how he's always talking about his, I've got a narrow urethra. All right, we're kind of popping back up here. Is this the real deal? Or is it another fake out? I don't know what I'm going to do with this trend line here. Thinking about shorting here, actually. Let's do it. There we go. Shorting's working. Boom. Lock that in. Trail it tight because it's choppy. I'm locking some gains here. All right, we're up to 450 now. Let's go. We take a couple jabs, but we get right back up. We're in quick scalp territory. Nothing, no continuation here. You see profit, you got to take it. Kenny Rogers trading. It's always Kenny Rogers trading, right? Gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away. You better not count your money while you're at the table. That's the stuff I grew up on. My mom's side of the family, when I was growing up, they listened to Kenny Rogers. the Eagles, and who else? Pink Floyd, Tom Petty. Aerosmith. I don't know any other Kenny Rogers songs though. Willie Nelson. All right, are we gonna break out of here, or are we just gonna chop for the whole day now? Is there any more news coming out? Because this is not fun trading here. All right, we had the PMI, and we have FOMC. Cook speaks later at 3, but I don't trade that last hour of the day. You have power hour, and then you have shit hour. I think Trump might move the market here, but again, it's at the end of the day. Yeah, the police, yeah, them too. Phil Collins, all that stuff from the 80s, 70s, 80s, and the Beatles were good too. We all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. The wheels go round and round. That sounds like a child's song. The wheels on the bus go round and round. That was your era of music? Yeah, it was the best era. I agree. Whatever happened to music? It just stopped being good after the 90s. And that's for all genres too. All these fake outs everywhere. Is this a true breakout? Or are we just going to chop right back down? I'm not interested. I know a lot of people tuning in, they just want to see trading all day long, like in a trade constantly. That's not good trading though. I'm going to try not to, and I used to just kind of feel like, maybe I should just jump in here. We'll take trades all day long. At the end of the day, you end up with empty pockets. Yeah, I better be in a trade all the time here. Viewers dip out as soon as I'm like 5 minutes without a trade. It's okay. I don't want those viewers anyway. Canned music? I don't get the reference to that, but I think you mean creativity took a plummet. Marketers and what will make records sell took over. Permanent exposure trader. Yeah, exactly. Good morning, Brandy. 25K to small account. Yeah, we hold our losers and we take our winners real quick on this stream. All green, and these are 3 Lucid Pro here too. This one, these 2 are ready for payout. This one is day 2. It's 300 from the buffer. I just need I got most of the heavy lifting done. Just need to trade like 1 to 3 micros now. Get maybe, I'll probably take my 2500 out tonight. Because that's enough to buy a few more evals and build some funded accounts up. I don't need the full 4K because what could happen is, you know, get greedy. I get tilted right as I'm trying to go for max payout on the capped payout. Then I'm kicking myself because I'm like, man, I had 2500. I could have just put right in the bank. 2500 will buy a few evals. That'll help you build the army up. That's what I really need. And then I got a third one here. So we're going to try to pass the fourth one, and we're going to get fully funded with Lucid here. And they're all locked up. Back in the day when you either had the option to lock all the accounts or none, I was more likely to lose accounts. And the trade all day trolls who are waiting to see me blow up got their fix in. Right? They see me blowing accounts that were nice and green because I'd get red on one account and I'd bounce to another. Can't do that anymore. I just get green and lock it up. And that secures payouts too. All right, where do we go from here, guys? It's been nothing but 30-point up and down. It's never a good thing when the NASDAQ looks like this. No continuation, no clarity. This is where they have stop runs. Boom, it'll flash down, then it'll pop right back up. Nothing but frustration here. Hey, Michael's here. How we doing? Hey, you done your first 10K. You ran a 10K or you made 10K in payouts? Which one is it? Or you made 10K on the day? How does the lockout feature work? Basically, you just see right here, it's locked until the close of the day. I can't go and trade it. You just hit this manual lockout. See how it says locked? If once you get green, you just hit lockout. You can't go back and mess it up. 10K in a single TPT account. Hell yeah. My man, let's go. Is that the account that you won on the giveaway? He won a TPT giveaway and got funded with it. Is that the same one? Or if it doesn't matter. You're having a great day. I'm sure you're going to take a nice payout today. Yeah, you can do that too. You just come over here. Tradeday has it now where you can go and set the risk management. Daily loss, weekly, daily profit trigger, all this. And then now you can put it to where if you want to have ironclad risk management, you put this here and make sure that you can't reverse it when you get tilted. So yeah, you can do that. Before, you used to be able to set it and then you could just go back and adjust it. And then you'd go blow up, right? Yeah, you have to check the bottom box there. All right, chat, give it up for Michael. He had a 10K day today. That's enough to build the army up, right? TPT hates that, though. Were you gonna, did you do it on a 150K account? So you're gonna take out 5,500. If you had a 50K account, you could take out 8K. If you drain it back down to the buffer. Yeah, how did you do it? You just kept going in and out? So, oh, you did it on a 50K account, so now you could take out 8K. Are you gonna do that, or are you gonna leave a little extra for the buffer to try to run it up again? If it was me, I'd take out 7K and leave a 3K buffer, because 2K is too easy to blow up. 3K, 4K, it's a little bit easier. You have a little bit more room for error to run it back up. That's just me, though. Then again, if you blow up and you take an 8K payout, it's not such a bad thing either. Only taking 2K. Well, they might move you to live and put some of that in the live account, and then you might be on Pro Plus development. So there's the risk of that, my man. Either way, it's a nice day. Good problems to have. Good decisions to have. Not really problems either. Hey, Rob won a giveaway account. One of those Lucid 25K Flex. Is that still is that account still alive? Rob, how we doing? I've been seeing you crushing it on the copier too, on your Tradecopia. Is that copier working out? Any glitches? Any issues with that? I've never tried it. It's close to payout. Hell yeah. From giveaway to payout is the best story ever. We've had in the years I've been streaming here on this channel, I've had like maybe 3 people take a giveaway account to payout. And one guy made 10K in payouts from a giveaway account. Is the best copier? Okay, okay. If I buy it, I'll use your code. What's your code on that? If I get these Lucid all fully funded, I'm just doing one account at a time. And if I, get them all to the buffer, I'm jumping over to Tradeify, like I said on X. And then at that time, I'm going to want to eventually throw them all in the copier and just kind of trade a few micros here and there. That's what I'm thinking. Rob is your code? Okay. I could have guessed that, but I just wanted to make sure. All right, Michael, how are you gonna celebrate? I know you got a newborn in the house. You gonna hang with the missus and hang out? Maybe, what time is it over there? You're in Poland, right? All right, I might jump on there. Right now, I'm just doing account solo, so I'm not needing the copier, but eventually I'll jump on it. We got our 4th eval here. We're trying to pass. I'm about 25% of the way, or actually almost 20%. We need 3K to pass. Got about 450 bucks. I kind of got up early and I couldn't go back to sleep. It was like maybe 4:30. I don't know. Sometimes I wake up at 3 or 4. I'm able to go back to sleep, but this time was not so easy. I guess I've got profits going through my brain here, trying to get paid. Sometimes winning and making money is more stressful and more the excitement too. Like when you start winning, especially coming out of a slump like I was. kind of need some more coffee. I drank all my coffee. I'm gonna go down. Started drinking coffee again. Don't want to get too addicted. All right, my personal account. I took a little payout on it. I'm gonna try to take a couple $100 out on it a day. I had like 300 bucks in there, and now I just took out 300. So I'm already risk free on the account, and then I got it to 1,000. I gotta go make sure my kids are doing what I told them to. Hey, did y'all feed the dogs? Nathan? Nathan? Nathan! Did you feed the dogs and let them out?
Yeah.
All right. Are y'all playing with your cousins?
Yeah.
All right. All right, you think the Bears are just going to keep flushing it there? We have a little dip by it here. Let's see if it breaks the floor. All right, I'm going to buy here. We got a little bit of buyers kind of stepping up. I'm not putting on too much size, though. All right, we'll DCA it. Is this the bottom? Well, there we go. We got caught with their pants down here trying to buy the support. I just gave up. So much for a bull trend, huh? All right, I'm gonna buy the dip here. We're going for it. Damn it. I gave up. Yeah, Lucid. All right, try again. Come on. Here we go. Rip this time. I need you to rip and keep ripping. It's not gonna do it. I hate these bear trend days. I guess the Bears got their revenge today. Go short. Just gonna keep dumping, watch. Fuck me, man. Alright, we're do or die here. Alright, I blew up. Alright, I'm not buying anymore. I'm not going to trade anymore. We're going to lock in some payouts tonight. I'm calling it a day. See ya.